He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that is through into right field for a single. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
I see you, boy.
So here now is the pitcher, JackWalker. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
That's a good catch on him.
What's the play ball?
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Carlson on at first. Nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
Ball 4, take your base.
Digging in, JackWalker, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Robin Reyes. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. The 1-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Now at the plate, Nigel Queen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
That's in.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Give me your best pitch right here. Here we go now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick.
In now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear.
Let's play ball. Ow. That's ball 4. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Dominic.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Comes into this one at 271. 5 homers and 17 RBIs.
I got a ball,
and a
one
pitch
strike.
in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Isaiah Boyles, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The center fielder, number 25, Michael Ciani.
So now to the plate, Michael Ciani, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit softly down the line at first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Ball 2.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia's on top 6-1. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jack Walker. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Isbell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Phillies 8 and the Rockies 1. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, here we go.
The pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Jeremy Pena. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Robin Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Now batting, catcher, Nigel.
Stepping in now, Nigel Queen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, roll him over. Give me a 2-ball. Here we go.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
One down.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 8-2. Carter Kieboom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Walker earns his...
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Jack Walker has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jack Walker is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Tell him,
Deshaun Knowles. He will lead this one off today.
We the same size,
for the
dickhead.
The right fielder, Deshaun Knowles.
All right, come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Luis Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 13 home runs and 37 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now.
Bro, I like to show off the socks. That's why I got the pants like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Stop hating. The drip is for real. Drip is severe.
And he takes strike
Look at them
3
socks.
call.
Look at the
And
socks.
it's a pair of punch outs that
See
begin
them
the ball
socks?
game.
Well, at the rate
Stop
he's
giving
going, he's
superpowers.
going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball.
Look at that. Look
and
how
toss
mad
a
he got.
perfect
He wish
game.
he had my socks.
Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts,
I know you
6
like the
pitches.
Nikes.
This has the makings of a great outing already.
I know you like the Nikes, you know. Stop playing.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fred Galloway is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Down now, here we go.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Only
strikes.
1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Nah, I don't do that. I use bubble gum. I got the shades there because, you know, I look cool. Damn, Apex is in here now? Oh, man.
Ready with the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman gathers The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. It's the Mets 0. Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, big league chew the league. Damn. Didn't even give my niggas a chance.
Next for the Mets, Darren Jowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
I got the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Heads up, wall.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and
Lord.
that's the first out.
Oh, Lord, I was shook.
Next up for New York, Hunter Bishop. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hunter.
Hey, one away.
Bishop.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on
when
balls
you're
they
talking about,
couldn't have
Jay,
hit
that
much better.
shit only had flavor for like legit 20 seconds. Then after that, it was slow.
So stepping in, number
If you're not
74.
talking crazy, I'm not gonna
In
block
8
your
at-bats
comments.
in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Hold on, I think I can do something.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Yeah. Look it. You're a moderator now. You have the power in the comments. Oh shit.
2 outs here.
First delivery to him on the way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
To short.
There we go.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
What?
Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Like I give you the tool next to your name and you're gonna abuse it. Yeah, that's crazy. It really be your own niggas. I just see now you got Ryan in here.
Standing in, Jason Guzman, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yo,
a solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
That really hurt.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Some guys with big arms like
Yo, why
this,
gotta be the yoga instructor?
They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case
Why
there.
gotta be the
That
yoga
was a
instructor?
very well-pitched
That's
fastball. Right
you know
on
what?
the corner at the
The
knees.
yoga instructor,
Good
he
luck
barely
getting that
speaks
one.
English too.
To the plate now, Nick Lodolo. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
The pool boy. Oh, come on.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
One out.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Deshaun Knowles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mets out in front, 1-0.
Why is that so damn Pacific, Jay? Why is that so Pacific, Jay? Listen.
The pitcher,
I need to focus.
ImJackWalker steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Galloway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now batting, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up.
Grab that.
Posey has room in foul territory.
I got it.
1 out. So digging in now, Fred Galloway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
That's
up.
like a whole HBO movie special. They could deal with wildin'.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fred Galloway is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 1. Darren.
Stay ahead now.
Gower.
2 down.
Into the box now, Darren Jowers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets lead this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hunter Bishop.
Number 12. Hunter Bishop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is
oh, come on, bro.
A ball and a strike.
No one down here.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts
That's
thus
fucking
far.
8 right now,
there's
bro.
nothing
That's
better
8
from a pitcher
strikeouts.
standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Now batting, second baseman, Jamal.
So now to the plate, number 74. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go, guys.
And a good idea to hold on to that
That's a
swing.
strike.
Ball 1.
That's
This
a
guy's
strike.
nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he gets
I
by
love
him.
how
Swinging
these
strike.
things are just making a story.
Really
in
feels
the
like
chat,
he's
like,
just on cruise
I'm trying my
control out
hardest
there
not
on
to
the
lose
mound
fucking
right
game.
now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You
guys
kind
are
of get the
terrible.
feeling like the next team that scores
guys
is
are
going to win
terrible.
this one.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly
How
to the
the
right
fuck did you
side.
even hit that?
And that's the second out.
Better.
Striding in, Jason Guzman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, two-way. Two-way.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Jay, why are you making this so deep?
At the plate, Jack Walker.
Up next for
Let's go.
Philadelphia, the pitcher, Jack
Ready with the
Walker.
first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be
God.
looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit in the air out to left. Galloway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Mark
He said
Colesbury.
vibranium.
He's set
I
to
hate
lead us
it.
off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Mark Colesbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Nick Lodolo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Lodolo.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination.
Let's go.
Coming to get him some.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hey, come on. Get ahead, stay
The
ahead.
right fielder, number 32, Deshaun Knowles.
Into the box, Deshaun Knowles, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh damn, we got 90 comments. Yo, hit 100. Hit 100.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality
We're at
throw
90,
one right
like
down the
92
middle,
comments.
and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul.
How about your character, motherfucker? How about that? Where's your character at in this whole shenanigans?
The 0-2 once more is swung on
Yeah,
and
let's
missed.
talk
He got
about.
him. Down in order.
God damn it.
Stepping up now, Luis Garcia. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Isbell is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Fred Galloway. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
The first baseman, number 1, Darren Jowers.
Stepping in now, Darren Jowers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Bishop, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Yo, Jay, shut the fuck up.
Hey, come on. You got a home right here.
Hey, yo.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
My character's amped right now. Damn, they took me out. Let's go! Now, what's going on in the chat? I hate my fucking curveball.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gene Casanova gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Damn, 12. see the bands, bro. Stop playing. You see the fucking bands. Any look at special handshake. That's all it's done. Should I open one or should I close them?
A manager checks in with his ball club.
You want to see one? Hold on, bro. Let me see. Yeah, might as well just work on the clutch. Fuck is that? Drip forever.
We're counting you down to baseball this afternoon. Daytime baseball. Jack Walker, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Stepping in, Isaiah Boyles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Ready now, Michael Ciani. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, get on yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Now it'll be. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got no out.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Walker, playing here in his age 29 season, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the National League, and it's hard to argue against that when you check out his numbers.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Good things, good things.
Striding into the box, Jeremy Pena. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh my God.
Set to get his day started, Jack Walker, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. 3 runs already home here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. And looking at their stats, it's safe to say they've got plenty of swing and miss stuff as they come into this one ranked first in the league in strikeouts. One member of the pitching staff told me it's one of the best he's been a part of, at least in terms of pure talent. He said every guy brings something special to the mound, and they have a lot of fun feeding off each other. He added, if one guy strikes out 10, I want to strike out 11. We're always trying to best each other. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Anthony Siegler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, now, we got one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Curtis Coggin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home.
Come on, guys, come on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Isaiah Boyle.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Michael Ciani stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Dylan Carlson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, JackWalker, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Wow.
Hey, no outs. No outs
At the
now.
plate, Jeremy Pena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. First pitch on its way. Robin Reyes is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
I got to count 1-2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Nick Madrigal will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
3
Too
balls,
tight with
no
that one.
strikes.
3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball
I got
count.
3-1. 3 balls,
Set.
1 strike.
Here's the 3-1.
I got 3-2.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time. Into the box now. Anthony Siegler will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dominic Forrest will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The average coming in at 266. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
I got the count.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jack Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
No ball, 2
Is
strikes.
going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The next 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Reyes is there. 2 down.
Play ball.
digging in once again, Michael Ciani. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
He froze him on the fastball there. Michael Ciani is sent packing for the 3rd time today.
Now back
to the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready for another shot now, Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Nick Madrigal started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
0-2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They need to get.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Phils get their 20th home win this year. Jack Walker earned his 9th win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.